Welcome to Star Citizen. So, once again, another episode of What is this Ship? I took some motivation or inspiration from the alien ships and thought I might talk about one of the weaker ships from the alien series that there is, the Esperia Talons. There are two of them. There is the regular Talon and then there is the Talon Shrieker. Main difference being that the Shrieker is a rocket platform to an extent, although boasting two size 2s, while the regular Talon can boast two size 4s if the operator wishes to. There are a few very notable things about this ship, or these ships. First of all, they both look like they are a diving hawks. They both are rather fast and boast pretty good maneuverability and turn rate. But perhaps the biggest icing on the cake is their total health pool, which is 18,000, and that is a lot for a light fighter. And that is to an extent also its downside, because it is actually quite formidable at combat, being able to do quite a lot of DPS. Even the rocket platform actually has a decent output, because those are size 3 rockets and she's got quite a bit of them, 24 in total. Another big downside for this ship is its stretched out body. Its long wings, you can have it in two positions. It's not way too much bigger than other smaller light fighters, but it is still a bit bigger. And losing a wing, that's losing a lot of control, which some light fighters often can avoid. Okay, so what is its downside? Why is it here? Why am I asking what is this ship? I may not be too intrigued about having regular Talon's two size 4s, or Talon Shrieker's rocket barrage capabilities. Even though these aren't extreme weapons, they are still quite significant to cause some damage, even those size 3 rockets. But perhaps the icing on the cake is that this is one of the few ships that can suffer a death before soft death. What I mean here is quite simple. If you manage to get hit, I believe it's with a size 2 rocket or above, if it's a size 3 direct hit, your ship, even though it may have health left, even though you may have some power left, it is very highly likely that the wings will be broken off along with the thrusters. And even if one of them is broken off, massive amount of control is lost. So having this gigantic health pool really might not help you at all. It is extremely likely that even with one thruster you will do a crash landing, and that is still with very minimal control, or very limited control at least. And if you lose them both, well, you're going pretty much straight down. The regular Talon with its size 4 weapons is somewhat of a capable fighter, but then again, I have often lost these wings in really stupid, naive scenarios. In situations where I thought I could win, and utterly lost control and went down. With the Talon Shrieker, I have had some distance to bombard my targets with rockets, but still eventually I am forced to engage, and with the size 2s, I am even more limited in my capabilities of putting out proper offense. And seeing that I cannot really take that much in, this ship might not be that great. It has been improved over time and it's not as fragile as it once used to be, but it's still pretty much notable that once you break off its wings, it's done for and you don't need to focus on it. As much as I do like this ship, it's got pretty good maneuverability, it's not fully equipped with heavy duty weapons, although it's got some proper rocket amounts or size 4s. It tries to mostly be a tanky ship when it can't really tank, which is a sad thing. But then again, I truly think they may have put way too much health on this ship in general, and perhaps distributing it more out into components or parts of the ship should have been a proper way to go, instead of making it a flying wreck once you get hit a bit too much. As usual, the parts for the ship are there, but something is a bit off, and well, maybe I'm wrong, but I do think it needs a better health distribution among its wings and body. Anyway, thanks for watching.